and video.
Audio
That
and video,
creates a
brother.
podcast and a video podcast for your entertainment.
That's
Viewer
right.
Discretion is advised. Thanks for ruining it. Thanks.
Oh shit. Start over. Do it again.
Welcome to Damn That's Podcasting, episode 17. Viewer discretion is advised. There you go.
Oh, okay. I
That's
just
all
didn't want to. I just didn't want to ruin it. Ruin it. But that was pretty good. We're really on 17. Yeah, we are, aren't we? 17.
Are we on 17 last time? Hold on. I think I messed
No.
it up.
No. We're wait. Hold on.
Yeah, I think I did. Oh, no. Fullest Circle was 16. The Sweet 16 was, we came Fullest Circle.
That's
Fullest.
right. And so
tonight
17
is viewer discretion is advised because it's TV 14, 17.
TV
What?
17.
TVMA. TVMA.
Next episode we can buy porn.
Correct.
NC-17?
NC-17 Kurt is porn. Yeah, that's
What does the
don't
NC
think so.
stand for? An NC 17.
nude content.
Nude content. That's it.
I just
No
made it up.
children.
I
No
actually have idea.
children.
I don't think any of us know.
Let's Google it. Kurt.
On it.
Oh, I thought I
Like
was
a
the
bonnet.
Hulkan Googler. Googler Hulkans.
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like Kurt did all our Googling last time.
Yeah.
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 Oh, you were right, Kurt.
Is it?
It really is
No children.
allowed.
No
Just
children.
like, damn, that's podcasting. No children allowed.
I just figured it made sense, right?
Yeah. That's interesting.
like-
that it's so like lame though.
yeah.
I mean, TVMA just means that it's like
Mature audiences.
content.
Yeah, like but
Yeah.
MA is mature audiences. That sounds like
wait, let's go back to what Kurt said. TVMA is just mature content. That's not what.
but mature
Yes, that's
audiences sounds like a legit like that's like a stamp. Like you'd be like, this is for mature audiences. Not like this is not children.
Yeah, this ain't children. I hope not.
Saying children.
Not for what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
This
Are
ain't
you-
Buffalo.
This ain't Buffalo?
Yeah, that's another story I could tell if you want. It's kind of a lame story, but
It's a great story.
Yeah, I want to hear the Buffalo story.
all right, sounds good, Kurt. You should tell a Buffalo story.
Wait, is it a Kurt story or a Murdoch story?
It's not
It's a double
it's
story.
him.
I went to go order some buffalo wings one night, and so we went to this place called somebody's somebody's place. I don't want to say what it is.
Hold on. You're breaking up. Technical difficulties.
Oh no.
Or it's not you, it's me. We're breaking up.
Yeah. So
Is
you
this
were
happening?
gonna order some buffalo wings from a not named place. Were they wild buffalo wings?
Yes.
No.
Basically, it was one of those game labs that you could go to that has a lot of like games you can play and food and stuff too.
And a lab.
And they also have movies next door. Anyway, I ordered that and I was all excited because all day I wanted buffalo wings and I didn't know we were going to go out somewhere. And then someone invited me to go grab some buffalo wings and a couple beers. And I was like, this sounds great. So put my order in. I got them like an hour later and they were barbecue.
But you're missing the point of the story.
They
He
weren't.
ate an entire like chicken tender because they weren't wings; they were like tenders.
Okay.
He ate an entire one, and then he stops and he turns and he goes, "These ain't buffalo."
So it's funny because is there more to the story? Sorry, I didn't want to cut it off.
Yes, that's why I
So-
told Kurt to tell it.
He lets them know. He's like, "Hey, I already ate one. I'm looking to get another one because this isn't what I ordered." And they're like, "We'll bring you out another one." So he's like, "Do you want this back?" And they're like, "No, you can keep it." So he ate all of those. They bring out a second one, and it's barbecue again. And he goes, "This ain't buffalo."
And they were
then
like,
didn't
no,
they
it's
bring out
Maine.
another one after that, and it was just plain with like buffalo on the side, and I just gave up.
Oh, I don't know about that. I
Pretty
thought
sure.
you gave up on the second one because you're
Yeah,
like, "I'm
actually-
not going to bring it up again."
I did because what I'm thinking was the other person that was with us ordered some nachos, I think, and they had cold chicken on them.
Wow.
So, yeah,
Yes.
I had
the
wings
place isn't
last
very
week.
good for food. So, oh really? Did you have all you can eat wings from
Yes.
Applebee's?
Yes, I did. I saw the ad, right? And one of
Yeah.
my
Was your daughter right about how many you could eat?
I put down over 20. I didn't keep track.
Oh wait, no. The question was you asked her how many she thinks.
Yeah,
she could
she
eat.
didn't have those. She didn't have those. But
What did she have?
Did you tell her she had to do it for the podcast? I
what
mean,
did
come
she
on, man.
have? I don't
You had to
know.
know the answer, and
Yeah,
then
she
you
said
just
content, and then you
Yeah,
force feed
exactly.
your child wings.
Right? No, she had
The answer's 15.
she had something else. But no, I tried like every flavor, I think. No, actually, I didn't have one flavor. I didn't have the buffalo ones, so it'd be surprising.
How many flavors do they have at Applebee's?
6.
So they have the garlic something. It was really garlicky. So
I don't know
all remember
anybody
was
that
garlic.
likes garlic ever. Anywhere we go, they just never order garlic.
That was the
ever.
last one that we
Oh,
got.
wait. Kurt orders it everywhere.
The hot Asian chili.
Sweet Asian chili?
Sweet Asian chili, yep. But it was spicy.
I like hot Asian chili.
What was the other one? Honey barbecue, right? And then honey pepper.
3 different buffalo. Oh.
And then
7.
I didn't have any buffalo.
Which are 3.
What
They
is
have
with
mild,
the
medium,
pink?
and hot.
Yes.
Your pinky can move crazy, huh? Who's that?
What
What's
is
going
up
on
with
now?
the pinky?
Kurt,
for the
listeners, his pinky's fucking weird.
Also for
It
the
looks
listeners,
like he's hitchhiking with his pinky.
also for the listeners, happy Wednesday. It is if you're listening to this on release date, it is my wife's birthday today. So happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah.
And if
She
you're not,
listens.
it's not her birthday.
Yeah, Murdoch's like, fuck you, I'm not gonna say happy birthday. God damn it, Murdoch. You
I'll say
ruined
it
a moment.
eventually. Hey,
Oh. Hey.
Micah's wife. Fuck, Owen Brody's wife. Happy birthday.
She's happy now. She probably will only listen to the episode until
future.
that part. And then she'll be like, okay.
But she won't find out the secret at the end of the episode.
That's right. I told her, she goes, are you going to say anything about my birthday? I go, well, the podcast does come out on your birthday. So I'll say something. So she'll probably listen.
That's what
And
the
then
episode will be
stop.
called. It'll be called episode 17. Micah's wife's fuck Owen Brody's wife's birthday. That's what it'll be called.
No, because I feel like then it sounds like it should be an episode about her birthday.
It kind of is. I mean, we've talked about it already. And
Yeah.
people know when it is now. And they
True.
all said happy birthday. And then they're all going to know when your wife's birthday is.
And they will never forget. Ever.
They'll never.
And we
forget.
segued there from my pinky.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
go back to your pinky. Like, do you have like quadruple joints?
I don't think so.
Is your pinky made up of those
What do you-
those like fidget things? Like, you know, they're like the straight thing, but you can kind of bend them in any way, but they have like joints. Is that
it
what
like a
you're?
rubble?
if you do a
pencil?
if you
Yeah.
do a thumbs up,
Okay,
how far back does your thumb go?
I don't know.
It
Like,
goes back just
without
So it
assistance,
doesn't do
without
this.
assistance, it goes.
What the fuck?
You can like, okay, so for the listeners, if you do a thumbs up, right? Kurt
goes
can
up
like
this way.
point to the other direction without having
can
to
give you
manipulate
directions.
his
What?
wrist. Like, I have to be like, the beach is over there, and actually like
Yeah.
bring
You
my
wanna go that
elbow
way?
in.
Or do you want to go that way?
Yeah, what is this? Okay, if you are listening to this, just watch this part on YouTube just to see. This is
I
ridiculous.
can't do it with this hand.
He's got witch's fingers.
So you can
It's
only
just-
do it with one hand.
Yeah, it's just that hand.
Did you
you, like,
fall
break
on
that
that
one?
thumb?
Yeah.
Never had a broken bone in my life.
Have you ever sat on it?
Knock on some wood there, brother.
Anyway, I love how the banjo kazooie thing goes in and out of focus because you never know what it is. That's
Yeah.
the funny part.
I move him closer every time.
That's what you said last time, and he's closer.
That's pretty funny.
Eventually,
I
he's
said
gonna
that
murder
on the
you.
air. Ah,
That reminds me of the
Worst ways
Call
to
of
die.
Duty game where you used to be able to shoot off the mannequin's arms and they would chase you. Did you ever see that?
The mannequins would chase you? That's some Silent Hill shit.
yeah, well, it's out of it. It's like a reference to Doctor Who.
Oh.
But like, what would happen was you'd turn your. You don't remember this, Micah? You would turn your
No.
back, and then if you turned around, they'd all start chasing you and freeze. And then you would turn your back again, and then if you started moving forward and turn around, they were still continually following you.
Yeah, I don't remember that. Did you ever play that game Super Hot? Because that game Super Hot is just like that.
Is that the VR game?
Beat the entire game.
It is in VR, but it's also not in VR.
VR is
I-
way
I
better.
played the
Oh, I
VR.
can imagine.
I'm surprised that you have not bought a VR headset.
I am not surprised because a buddy of mine brought over his PlayStation VR headset when they first came out. And well, yeah. I mean, I would much
It's not
prefer
the
that.
same. You would love that, but you'd probably get sick.
I got super sick. He
Yeah.
literally he left, and
Right.
I went to bed, and he left at like 8:00. I was like, I gotta go to bed. Like, this is just awful. I felt like I couldn't walk in a straight line. Like, I was really just like lightheaded, and it fucked with me. So I don't mess around with VR.
Can you
must
go
get
on like?
motion sickness.
Yeah, I was gonna say, could you go on like rides at
Yeah.
the amusement park?
Yeah, we went on that skateboard ride, and that was all spinny and whatever.
Oh yeah, and I was sitting on the part that went up my butt somehow. That was great. I had a blast. It was awesome.
We're gonna go on that again someday if we ever go to
Someday.
Screenfest again.
Yeah.
Someday.
Got some bad news about that.
I know. No Screenfest
Yeah.
for you this year.
We weren't allowed to get the time off from Yankee Candle.
And the hospital's understaffed.
Speaking of Yankee Candle, the presence of Yankee Candle, does that imply that there's a Red Sox candle somewhere?
Only in New York.
No, it's a White Sox candle.
Oh, wouldn't that be crazy if in New York they were Red Sox candles and everywhere else they're Yankee candles? I've never seen a Yankee Candle outside of New England now that I think of it.
Well, because it's located in Mass, right? That's like their headquarters.
Oh, yeah. Maybe they're just regional.
I think everywhere else is Village Candle, which used to be in Topsom.
Wow.
But are they like related to each other?
You guys should ask some of your higher ups if they
Just
are. I
candles.
bet you can get the whole company story if you ask nicely.
Yeah, I probably know it. I just got to think about it a little bit harder.
I don't know why that was so funny to me, but it was so funny to me.
I would imagine that they're different companies entirely. I think Village Candle went under, though.
Under the
Could be
umbrella
wrong.
of Yankee Candle?
No, I think
Oh.
they just they didn't do well. Like I
I
still
think
see it
they're-
occasionally, but it's wholesale.
I think I remember I was at my like orientation. They were talking about Christmas 1969. 16-year-old Mike.
Do they always talk about the year
Kidridge.
1969?
Yeah.
16-year-old Mike Kedridge was too broke to buy his mother a present. So he melted some crayons and he made her a candle. And a neighbor saw it, convinced Mike to sell the candle to her. So basically, he sold the company to her, I think. With that small stake, he bought enough wax to make 2 candles with the crayons, one for his mom and the other to sell. And the fucking rest is history.
Wow.
So
what a story.
wouldn't that just smell like a burning crayon?
No, he used Crayola, so they had different scents.
Oh, yeah. Like wait, were there scent-filled crayons in 1969?
There aren't scented crayons.
Oh, there totally are scented crayons.
Well, there are
No.
now.
Go get a
Yeah.
crayon
No,
right
there
now and
aren't.
smell it. It smells like...
It smells like wax.
No.
You try to find a fucking crayon in my house. I don't have a crayon.
I have a lot of crayons in my house.
They have silly scents.
Yeah.
Kurt had some silly scents today, too, at Yankee Candle.
Yeah?
What does that mean?
You stepped in garbage juice.
You
Yeah.
stepped in garbage
Ruined his
juice?
shoes. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It ruined
Yeah.
your shoes?
Oh, it was atrocious. I was walking and when you step and you're like, that's weird. There shouldn't be a puddle here.
Right.
And then you if you were a camera, it would pan to the right and you would just see garbage bags that are leaking. And then you put 2 and 2 together and you realize that you just stepped into garbage juice.
Could be
Um,
anything.
But yeah, long story short, my shoes now smell like garbage.
Both shoes? You
sucks.
stepped in both shoes?
The right one is way worse than the left. So,
Yeah. They were Larry Bird shoes.
nope.
They weren't?
Oh.
They
They're
weren't?
Michael Jordan's shoes.
Yeah, they were
They're his-
Jordans. So
It
that
was
sucks.
Brother's shoes.
Yeah, they were Hello Larry's. Dear Larry's.
Dear Larry's.
I like Hello Larry. Oh, you know what I actually forgot to do the last episode?
What's that?
Did this really happen
Oh!
or
That and
public?
Kurt's crusty sense or whatever we came up with. Creative
Crusty
sense?
scents. Everything always keeps changing.
What makes my scents
I
crusty?
thought
Is
it
it
was
the
weekly.
garbage I stepped in?
Was it weekly scents?
We had a fun name for it.
Yeah, wasn't it like the
Kurt's Candle Corner?
Wait,
Candid-
we're getting close. We're getting close.
Candid-
Kurt's,
Candle?
Kurt's Candle Corner.
Oh, that was Candid Candle or something.
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe I just really want Candid Camera to come back.
I'm
Anyway.
Casey.
Murdock, do you have one for the Did It Happen?
I do.
Okay, so for just recap real quick, for those of you that don't know, what this segment is Murdock is going to tell us a situation that may or may not have happened. It may be one that he fabricated himself. It may be something that really happened to him. And Kurt and I have to guess and figure out which one's which.
I'll tell 2 today.
Oh, okay.
Dose, because I got to make up for not having one last episode.
Okay.
So the first one is I was asked to install a radio for a customer at the place I work, like inside of a car is what I thought. And they said, well, you got to come out and take a look at what kind of vehicle it is. And I said, sure, yeah.
Radios at Yankee Candle.
It was a different
So
job I was at. This is all,
okay.
having to do with retail. But so I went outside to see what kind of vehicle it was just to make sure it would fit. And he had a horse tied up outside of the retail establishment. And I said, sir, I can't install a radio on a horse. And he's like, well, of course, I understand that. But I have like a battery that attaches to the back. And you guys should be able to power it that way because I need something to listen to. And I didn't really know what to say. So I kind of left it alone for a second and then told him there wasn't anything we could do.
Did he ask how many meeps there were?
Only you do that.
I'm going to say that's false. I'm going to say that's made up. That's my guess.
I'm at a weird tie because like I want to say that that's false because you had me until he said strap a battery to the back. That's what kind of lost me a little bit because I honestly, people are insane. I believe someone somewhere wanted a radio installed into their horse.
Into the buggy portion of the horse and buggy.
Was it just a horse? Can I ask clarifying questions? Or do I have to take it at face value?
We'll see.
If he can answer all these questions, then I'm gonna have to change mine to be real.
Oh yeah, I don't want to answer. I don't want to answer any questions. No, I can't give anything for it.
I'm gonna say it's real.
You're gonna say it's real? It is 100% fake.
Knew it.
Yeah, I made that up.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm trying to think.
You had me until the battery, and then I was like,
that was my mind trying to figure out how the fuck I was going to install a radio on a horse. And then I realized once I started talking about going outside, how's it going to go inside a horse? Well, we can probably figure out ways to do that, but it wouldn't work. All right.
Yeah, there's a slot built in.
Second one.
This is when I worked at a tech repair company.
Okay.
I had someone come in and slam their computer down on the desk, the desktop computer, and they said, "You guys sold me a lemon." And I said, "Okay, sir, calm down. You need me to take a look at it." And he said, "Yeah, it's not powering on, and you guys said it would work." And I said, "Okay, hold on. Let me take a look." So I plugged all the wires into it that we had on the bench. And he said, "What are those?" And I said, "I'm turning your computer on to see what's wrong with it." And he said, "I thought it was all wireless."
I think that's 100%
true.
real. Yeah, that's definitely something that happened.
Yeah, it's actually real. It really did happen.
Yeah. I was like,
and I just stared at the guy for a while because I was like, well, yeah, the like the mouse and stuff is, but the power is not wireless.
Right.
Yep.
Why isn't there wireless power?
I don't know. I've thought about that. I've been watching a lot of stuff actually on YouTube, and I think there is wireless power that you can get somehow.
Called solar energy.
Yep. Solar power.
Like it works like that?
No.
I mean, that's what I mean though. I being serious, I think there actually is something you can do where it would be wireless power, but they're like trying to figure out how it works.
Did you find it on the internet?
It was on this site called Snoops, which I thought was kind of weird.
Snoops?
Like, is it run by Snoopy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Snoopy the dog.
Is that what it's called? Is that the one where you
Snopes?
can find out? Snope? Oh, Snopes. Like Snope?
I don't think there's only one O, right?
Professor Snopes.
But so I do recall, like, for a while back, there was like they were trying to figure out some way to like charge phones over Wi-Fi, like with a
Yeah.
Wi-Fi signal to charge a phone. But that's like as far as I recall. Like,
So I see a lot of problems with that. Like, what's going to tell it to stop charging?
battery full. I don't know what stops you from stop eating.
Well, I know Tesla was working on stuff like that. If you ever seen the Prestige, they were doing stuff like that.
Oh, the
If
Magic
you've ever seen
movie.
that movie.
I
Yeah,
love
it's
that
great.
movie.
Watched it so many times.
I love that.
There
movie.
was.
That Kurt's never seen it.
Have you ever seen The
No.
Prestige? All right, guys. Thank you. This was episode 17. Kurt needs to go get educated. Like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Follow us on the Twitter or the X or the Instagram or whatever.
Or just skip all that
Thanks.
and go to our website. Yeah.
Yeah.
DamnThats.com.
Yeah,
You'll
it's,
see
it's on the screen now.
You'll see everything.
Everything. What I was going to say about power really quick is worked at a car dealership for a while. And at the same time that they were developing a car, Toyota, I don't know why I'm hiding it. I worked at a Subaru dealership. Same time they were developing a car, Toyota was coming out with a car. And the coolest thing, and I don't think it made it into either of them, was it's an electric car, like fully electric. But they were going to install solar panels onto the roof so that way it charges.
That
on
never
its
happened?
own. I don't know about the Toyota one. On the Subaru one, they said it was going to make the car cost too much because as it is now, it's like 63 grand for the model, and then it would bump it up to 80.
That was awesome though when you told me that story when that was coming out, because if you think about it, that's the biggest that I feel like they would dominate the electric car industry because that's everyone's problem trying to find like a charging station.
Yep. But it was a slow charge. That's the problem. Is like you'll leave it parked and it will charge 5% in an hour.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's
going
the
to
tough
charge
part.
overnight.
Can I ask you one question though?
Yeah. Oh, me or him? Probably him, right?
Both of you, I guess. If they did do that, would it be enough power to turn up a thermostat 6 degrees or cook 7 bacon?
Well, you can cook without power. You just need fire.
Oh,
Yeah, or you just grab a slab of bacon, you throw it on the sidewalk in like Arizona in mid-July.
Arizona.
Also true.
Arizona.
Arizona iced tea.
Did anyone have bacon this week? I did.
Oh yeah, I did actually. 'cause
There
I was
you
waiting to
go.
get tires on my car, and I had 6 pieces of bacon though.
So
not
that
7.
brings up a thought though. Like, how long can we keep the streak going? Like, can we have bacon once a week for like our entire lives? Because I haven't
At
really
least
thought
7
of it.
weeks.
Probably. I mean, I could have bacon every day.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know, but
I'm
like,
really
do
confused
you?
what you're getting at.
Like, what I'm
Do
saying
I?
is like,
No.
yeah. Can we like make sure that at some point during the week we eat bacon just to keep that streak alive? Like, if it gets to next Sunday, I'm like, I gotta have bacon today because I haven't had bacon all week, and I
you
gotta
need to
keep
for
the streak going.
podcast
Because if you
for
don't,
high cholesterol.
if you
So I
don't,
can streak.
then Kevin Bacon will show up and kill you.
I hope he does. He'll kill me.
Yeah, we're gonna teach it to these kids. Be like, you got to eat bacon once a week, or Kevin Bacon will come and kill you. It's like the new Bloody Mary.
7 slices of bacon, or he kills you.
Yeah, if you eat more than 7 slices in a week,
More
your
than
thermostat
7.
drops by 6 degrees, and then next thing you know, there's a knock at your door.
And it's Kevin
And the
Bacon.
only way to not get killed by Kevin Bacon is to beat him in Horsh.
What's the scariest version of Kevin Bacon?
Him
The-
now?
The bacon version of Kevin Bacon.
No, like for real. Like think about all the roles that he's played. Like, what's the scariest? Like if that Kevin Bacon showed up at your door, you'd be like, shut the door, lock it, and hunker down.
I think he's never really been anything scary that I'd say. I mean, wasn't he in that one where he was, or maybe that was somebody else. Oh no, yeah, the Hollow Man. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the scariest iteration of Kevin Bacon, because he could be
that's
in
what I
the
was
room with
thinking.
me right now.
And you wouldn't know.
I would not know.
And then I remember he was in a movie called, I think, Stir of Echoes, but he wasn't scary in that. There was a girl in it that was really scary. And you know what's funny? Out of any horror movie, like top 5 moments that always come to mind when I think of a horror movie is in Stir of Echoes. I don't know if you remember this part, but like he's dreaming and he's in a movie theater. And then there's only him and this other girl, and the girl's all the way at like the front. And I remember the camera pans all the way down to her, and she turns around. I remember for some reason that part was just
That movie
really
was
scary.
tremendous. Have you seen that one, Kurt?
What?
Stir of Echoes?
No.
Stir of Echoes, Kevin Bacon showing up at my door would freak me out, though, because he was like going crazy towards the end of that. Spoiler alert.
Did he play in Friday the 13th?
Yeah.
So, yes, the first Friday the 13th, Kevin Bacon was there. He died. Spoiler alert.
And Flatliners Kevin Bacon was kind of scary too, because he started to get kind of like crazy in that movie.
Yeah.
I'm going through all the movies he's been in, and I can honestly say I've only seen 4.
Really? Which 4?
Which I don't remember him being in most of these. Well, the first one, Footloose. Duh.
1000% you must have seen Tremors. You seem like a Tremors
Yes.
Oh,
guy.
yeah. Tremors was
Yeah.
great.
I've seen Tremors. A Few Good Men he was in. I guess I kind of remember him in that. I don't really. And Apollo 13. Don't remember that either. But those are the only movies I've seen.
Yeah, I A Few Good Men, I was just thinking like you can't handle the truth.
Jack Nicholson was great in that.
Yep. Jack Nicholson's great in everything.
Are we clear? Crystal. Yeah, I remember that part. Also, a very underrated movie that I think people don't talk about is Mystic River. That was a really good movie too.
That was based on a Stephen King short story, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I saw that, but I
It was
don't
great.
remember it. Kevin Bacon was in it?
Yep.
Was Al Pacino in it?
That movie was loaded with people. It had Tim Robbins in it, and it had Sean Penn, and let me see who else, because I don't remember off the top of my head. Lawrence Fishburne. It had
Fishburne?
Kevin Bacon, Emily Rosen. Who else is in it? There's a lot of different people, but I love that movie. It was great.
I'll have to watch that one again because I feel like I saw it and liked it, but I cannot recall any of it.
Yeah, my rule for anybody who doesn't know is I go on IMDb, and anything that's over a 7, I watch. If it's under a 7, I don't watch it.
What did Rubber get?
Hey, we talked about this.
Rubber it's on a streaming service right now. It might be on Paramount Plus, Peacock.
Rubber got a 5.7.
Have you seen
Still a
that
great
that movie?
I have not.
You need to break your rule and go see it.
They got a 5.7.
It's got a 7 in it.
7 slices of bacon.
Yes.
Okay, so you have homework, Murdock. You got to watch Rubber and give us a full-on review next week.
Sometimes I'll break my rule and do a 6, but that's how, like, if you're like, what movie do you want to watch? And then you don't know the movie, I look it up on there.
Yeah, but it's a 5.7. If you round up, it's a 6.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me check and see which streaming service it's on here. I'm
I
sure
don't
you
think
have
that's
it.
how that works.
It's on Max.
Yeah,
Oh.
you have that, right?
I do, for free.
For free.
Because
A
of
homicidal
AT&T.
car tire, discovering it has destructive psionic power, sets
It's a
its
great
sights
movie.
on a desert town. Once a mysterious woman becomes its obsession. So the
I like how
tire
this has come up twice now in this
loves the
podcast.
woman. I think it's come up.
Yeah,
like
I think it's come up a
actually.
couple times. Rubber and like peanut butter on a burger are some of our oldest little things.
An
Still haven't tried
Airbnb.
that.
Airbnb. Yeah, you gotta have. Yeah, well, we'll have to do it remotely now. The restaurant that I was gonna bring you guys to no longer does the peanut butter and jelly burger.
Well, we
Oh,
don't need a
really?
restaurant
Is
where
it-
we're
did they listen to
going.
the podcast?
What's that?
Did they listen to the podcast and go, we're going to stop making this?
No, I asked, and the guy was like, "It just didn't sell." And I'm like, "I should have bought more."
Yeah.
Didn't sell.
It's like, yeah, we only sold like 3 to 1 person. You're like, that was me.
That was me. Every time I ordered from there, I got the peanut butter and jelly burger.
Did you?
Yeah. Like anytime we got takeout from there, I did. We went out to dinner one time, and I didn't get the peanut butter and jelly burger. twice actually. Now that I can think of it, because they had like a really good special one time. It was like it was a grilled cheese with like Nashville hot chicken on it. I think that was really good.
But was it good Nashville hot chicken?
Really good Nashville hot chicken. Big fan of it.
Nashville hot, baby.
Okay,
I wonder what's the difference between like Nashville hot and Buffalo?
well, Buffalo's in New York, and Nashville is in Tennessee. So
yeah,
there you
That's
go.
true.
Unless there's a company called Ghost, because how do they have so many companies with the same name? They have Ghost Energy. I'm plugging all these companies now.
It's all
There's
the same.
Ghost
company.
Ghost Esports.
Glowsties.
I still am in love with the Basilisk and not the one from Harry Potter. He's pretty cool too. But I like the Razer Basilisk mouse because it has a little dock you can put on it and it charges.
Ooh.
I like it.
You like docking action?
I'm a docker. Yeah.
You wear dockers?
No, I hate dockers. But I'm a docker. I have a boat.
Okay.
I don't have a boat. No, I wish I did. I was trying to see how long I could go there talking about different dockings and dockers.
Speaking of boats, have you guys
Mhm.
ever been on a jet ski?
I have.
Really?
That's why for the people that are watching, it's the wrong hand. For people that are watching, my finger is, you can see it's like crooked. So you can see a little piece of my bone sticking out of
It
there.
just kind of looks like arthritis.
Yeah, that's what you'd think it was. But what happened was I was on a jet ski and I had like we were going tubing on the back of the jet ski, and the tube had.
So
one of
were you
those-
in the tube or the jet ski?
I was in the tube, and the tube had one of those
So you
little.
weren't driving a jet ski.
I've driven a jet ski before.
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Interrupter. So the tube has a skirt around it, like the part you can hold on to. So I like wrapped my hands around it, and I told the person driving the jet ski not to turn fast because the turn radius in a jet ski is a lot easier than a boat. What do you think he did? Turned fast, popped my finger out of the socket there, and I said, "Ow, my finger really hurts." And he said, "I don't know why." And I said, "I caught it when I was coming off the tube because you turned the jet ski too fast." And I went out onto the shore and looked at my finger, and it was popped out. So all I did was drink a bunch of beers and then never fixed my finger, and it's been like that ever since. 7 years of it in Azkaban.
Not good.
Wow.
Yeah.
7 years of Kevin Bacon.
This isn't one of those stories either. It's a true story.
That's a true one.
Truth.
The good truth. Truth.
I just feel like jet skis would be scary to drive.
No, because if you have it set up correctly, your key is
Yeah.
hooked to your vest. So if you fall off, it immediately turns off.
That makes
Oh,
sense.
I guess that makes sense.
Like it
Until
wouldn't just
you
be
have-
like a rogue jet ski flying away. I feel like if
Correct.
that wasn't a thing, there'd be a lot more jet ski incidents.
Well, I mean, it's not like you'd let go of the throttle, so it'd slow down eventually.
Yeah, but the emergency is if you come off of it, it takes the key out and then it will stop in the middle of the water. The keys also float too, by the way, if you didn't know that.
That makes a lot more sense too than non-floating keys.
Yeah. Jet skis are really fun, by the way. I've been on jet skis, ATVs, snowmobiles. Snowmobiles are really scary. I do not like those.
I don't mind snowmobiles.
They're fun, but not when you go like 80. I got pretty scared when I went that fast
Didn't go that fast in a snowmobile.
across the lake. Have you guys ever been on a UTV before?
Nope, you have.
No.
I did. It was so much fun though. You guys should do it. It's a blast. I didn't think I was actually gonna like it. I just was kind of doing it to fill in the time because it was raining, and it feels better than an ATV. I like the fact that it has doors and like a roof on it, whereas I don't know. The other things like ATV and jet ski and stuff doesn't have any of that stuff. I feel like I'm gonna get thrown off of it all the time and go like fly into a tree or something. Or the water.
I mean, the water.
If you're going fast enough, the water can feel like some tar, buddy.
The tar buddy.
Yeah, it's the new invention that we're creating. The tar buddy.
What's the tar buddy
Trying.
do?
um, it fills in gaps in your driveway. So if you get the Tar Buddy, you don't have to worry about resealing your driveway, and it just seals it back up.
You know who I can picture trying to sell me the Tar Buddy?
Me?
Well, other than you.
Who?
The guy from the first Gremlins movie who had like the little gadget.
While I was saying that, I felt like I was talking like him.
Maybe that's what the connection was for me. I don't know. That's funny.
The sales guy from Gremlins.
Hey, so I had said this in the group chat, and I don't think I got a response, but should we do a draft where we pick, like, we go through the sequels that are better than the original? And we each draft, like, 5 sequels that are better than the original?
I think that'd be great.
That'd be a lot of fun.
The only
I
problem
already know my ones.
Kurt wouldn't. Oh, yeah. I guess that'd be fine because Kurt would be picking one, so he'd see them because he would be picking them. So.
Right. Yeah, he wouldn't be picking, like, ones that we'd have just to be spiteful. But I feel like it could be fun. Maybe we'll do that, next week.
Yeah. So, I mean,
That'd
just
be fun.
sequels that are better than the originals.
Yeah. It has to be, like, it can't just be, like, I mean, I guess it's up to your interpretation. But, like, if you think that is better than the original, then yeah,
Okay.
plead your case for it. Bring
I think the
supporting
reason why you
evidence.
thought why you thought Tar Buddy would remind you of Gremlins is because the guy I was trying to remember, he had the bathroom buddy.
That's right.
He did.
Yep, the bathroom buddy. It had the shaving cream that, like, shot out of it.
It's the Avenger of the Century, friend. It eliminates the need to carry heavy luggage and things when you travel. You got yourself a shaving mirror, you got yourself a toothbrush, you got yourself a toothpick. It's the bathroom buddy.
It's the bathroom buddy.
That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
The Gremlins movie?
Yeah, except
Love
Ashley
it.
always makes fun of me. That's my wife's name. Ashley always makes fun of me because I say, if I talk fast, another weird thing that I say gremlins
You put a B in there?
somehow.
Is
Yeah,
it
I don't
because
know
you're
why.
thinking like goblin?
I don't know why. I don't know why I say certain things sometimes, but yeah, I'm like, oh man, do you want to watch Gremlins? And she's like, what's Gremlins? And I'm like, the one with Gizmo. And she's like, you mean Gremlins? Yeah, I'll watch that if you'd like. I don't know what Gremlins is. Yeah.
Gremlins is the one
sequel.
with Gizbro.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's like
the Obro Gizbro
Obro's
show.
brother.
That's right.
That should be a new wrestling movie, do.
The Gizbro?
Yeah, the Gizbro. You can't get it wet at night.
Or you. Never mind.
What?
My head went to like the Glizz bro.
Like a hot
And
dog?
you pull a hot dog out of your pocket, you just smack someone with it.
My wrestling gear like doesn't have pockets.
There's one place you can
There's
store
one
it.
place you can store it.
I feel like the second that I reach there'd be a whole lot of covering of children's eyes.
And all the cameras are coming out.
Yep. Get your phone out. He's
I
gonna
love
pull
that.
out his hot dog.
Oh, he's the dreaded Glizbo.
Oh, he's got the glizzy.
Bro.
The Glizbo. I messed it up already.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't think that's gonna
Glizbro.
be.
I love it. It's happening.
I don't think that's
Nope.
gonna be added to my
Nah.
arsenal.
I think you're gonna make it added. What?
You're
I
gonna
don't
make
think
it
so.
added?
I
I
don't
think
think
you're gonna make it added.
I think I'm not gonna make it added.
Have you ever seen the show Glizzy McGuire?
No.
Oh, I have.
Oh, I thought there was way more to that.
No, I just think glizzy is a funny word, and you can make it for anything, really.
Yeah. Really?
Like the glizzy buddy.
Ew.
Yeah, well, you can eat it or you can use it. Depends on who's buying. All right. Anyway,
Have you guys ever
Depends on-
made prank calls before? I was thinking about this earlier this week, and I was like,
I
oh,
always
should-
wanted
know.
to, because the Jerky Boys were one of my favorite things to listen to growing up,
Yes.
and I always did the voices and stuff, but I just never. I always felt really bad if I tried to prank phone call. That'd be that guy where it would be ringing, and then they'd be like, "Hello," and I'd be like, yeah, and then hang out and be like, haha, it's great, isn't it? Because I feel bad if I say something to them and then it never happened. Or you just did the thing where you just have heavy breathing on the other end because you don't know what to say. Like, I don't know. I
I don't
always
know.
had the one where did you do some? I'm
Oh
assuming?
yeah, back in the day,
Yeah.
we used to do them all the time. A buddy of mine, like the first kid in my neighborhood who got broadband internet, like there was this thing called dial pad, and you could go and just make phone calls. So we'd go into like chat rooms and we just ask people for their phone number, and they'd give us their phone number, and we'd never call that person, but we would manipulate the number to like change it around so we knew we had like a right area, and we just call people and pretend like we knew them, and it was the funniest fucking thing for some reason to us. Like it's probably annoying as shit, but you call the people and they're like, hey, what's going on, man? What's up? And be like, not much. Like, oh yeah, well you told me to call you like earlier this week or last week. You told me to give you a call tonight, so I just remembered. I know a couple minutes late. I know, and they just scramble trying to figure out like what it was you were asking or like who it was. That was the best part. Is you just talk and try to get them to guess who they're talking to.
I know there's this guy online similar to what you're saying, but he does it in person. I don't know if you guys have seen it. He just like drives up to like construction sites and he's like, hey bud, Jimmy told me to come over here. You work with Jimmy, right? And he's like, no. And he told you he didn't want you to do that. You need to stop doing that. You need to put that stuff down. They changed where the construction site is. It's across town on the other side. You didn't get the memo? And he just keeps going until the guy's like, what are you talking about? This is going to put me behind for a week.
Impractical Jokers did something like that too.
Oh, yeah.
Friggin' hilarious.
I love
I remember one, like, there was a football game on, and we called and we're like, yo, did you see that play? And we started telling the person about the game, and they were like, I don't watch football. You must have the wrong number. Like, no, we talk football all the time. And they're just, I'm sure they went to work Monday morning going, what the hell just happened? This person called, and it was ridiculous.
Were prank calls after your time, Kurt, or did you do them as well?
I mean, they were around, but like also it was like the same time that caller ID started coming out. So
yeah, that really killed it for us prank callers. But there were some funny. I won't tell them on the podcast, but there were some funny ones that like we get a little in too deep when people thought we were somebody else and started telling us things that we weren't. We should never have known. So remind me when we hit the stop button. I'll tell you those stories.
Yeah, you don't want to incriminate yourself.
No, I mean I don't know what the statute of limitations is on prank phone calls, but you know,
I haven't seen any statutes of limitations anywhere. People have been talking about them for a while, but I've never seen any statutes.
There's the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, it's Liberty. I
almost
said the statute of stupid libertations.
I almost said the stupid like meme one where it's like it's a statue of letter B.
Do you think that memes are making people more stupid?
Yeah,
like it just made me more stupid.
Like, now I never can say, I'm going to have to think about it now. Bon appetit, because there's so many memes. And so I always want to be like, bon apple tea.
Yeah.
Bon apple tea. Bon apple tea.
And bone app the teeth, I think was the other one.
Bone of a peeps.
Bone of Imagine peeps? If peeps had bones.
Oh my god, if peeps had bones. Yo, you know what though?
Terrible. Why don't you ever bring that up?
Legit. Next year in 2024, when we do the Airbnb, I'll have to bring some of these things. It's this company, they're local, and they make these s'mores, but they're like pre-made packaged s'mores, and they're delicious flavors. And they do like a strawberry chocolate or raspberry chocolate, I think, and then peanut butter chocolate, and they had like an apple one, and they had like a pumpkin one. Very, very good. But I'll have to bring those next time we do the Airbnb in 2024 or 5.
Imagine if peeps had bones in them, like you were talking about, but then it was like the actual bones of where like a bird had bones, but then somehow it was like made of sugar. I still don't think I would eat them.
Like candy cigarettes.
I would do that. Yeah, I don't think I would do it.
So like you would bite into the peep and the skeleton's there, but it's candy.
Yeah,
I feel like that would actually be better.
It probably would, but not for me. It would just, I don't know. Looking at it, then you'd be like, am I eating a real? Then they start putting real birds in there somehow.
No. The shape of a peep is not like a real bird. But
I beg to differ. I have seen birds.
Well, yeah, I have like 9 of them in my backyard.
Those are chickens, sir. Yeah, those are not birds.
Wait, aren't peeps chickens though?
They're not real chickens. My
Of
guy,
course,
right?
they're not real chickens. That's what we're talking about.
Oh,
They need
bro.
bones to be real.
They need bones to be real. But you're gonna find that one kid in class who's picking the marshmallow off just to get to the skeleton, and that kid grows up to be a serial killer.
But he doesn't eat the bones. He just puts them off to the side.
No, he eats the bones, but like on purpose, like very like meticulous of like, you know, this bone and then that bone. But he breaks down the marshmallow to reveal just the skeleton while everyone else just eats them.
This sounds like a great idea now. The more we've talked about it, other
It
than,
really does.
Serial killer, the serial killer pod.
We
What's the
really
sandwich
should. We really should pursue whoever makes Peeps and just say, hey, have you ever thought about putting a little candy skeleton inside?
Who does make Peeps?
Because Peeps are like an Easter candy, right? But if they put skeletons inside, Halloween candy.
And then they could also come out with like limited edition ones where the bones are on the outside.
They make pumpkin Peeps.
I'm not surprised
That
they
are-
make pumpkin everything. I'm
are
surprised they don't
actually
make pumpkin spice video game controllers.
Oh. They're made in Pennsylvania.
Well,
At Hershey, Pennsylvania.
let's go.
Just
I've been to Hershey
born.
Park.
Oh,
Just
they make
incredible.
everyone's favorite candies like Mike and Ike's, hot tamales, and Goldenberg's peanut chews.
Everyone's favorite candies. Like,
Peanut
okay, Mike and
chews?
Ike's, you had me at Mike and Ike's because there's some flavors of Mike and Ike's that are pretty good. But if they don't make Sour Patch Kids, they don't make my favorite candies. And I don't think any of those placed in our candy tournament.
Still not going to talk about it.
Weird.
What's weird? Tell us.
Nothing. I'm just reading about Peeps now because
It sounds entertaining for you to silently read about Peeps.
yeah. I did you know that they're produced at each Peep takes 6 minutes to make?
So their life
An
cycle is 6
individual
minutes.
Peep takes 6 minutes to make? Man, if you add a skeleton, it's going to at least be like 15.
Or less, they could, because they can use less marshmallow. So we're helping them cut down on their costs, probably.
That's so weird to me, right? So, like, how do they figure that out that it takes 6 minutes to make each Peep? Do they say, okay, it takes X amount of minutes to make a whole batch of like Peep juice or whatever, like Peep batter, and then they make it, and then they say that one thing made this amount of Peeps in this amount of minutes, and so that seems inefficient.
I'm more interested in Peep batter now. What it looks like.
It's just marshmallow.
Wait, did they really have a Pepsi Peeps?
They
collab?
did. It was gross.
Oh,
I
that
tried
sounds gross.
it. It was disgusting. I always try the
sounds
weird
gross.
things that come out like that. Like if there's a new like Pepsi or there's like a Dr. Pepper. I tried the Dr. Pepper. I'm trying to remember which one it was that came out recently. I didn't really like it. Like they had like a lemon Dr. Pepper, I think.
Yeah, I'm not big into like the soda flavors as much. Energy drink
Yeah,
flavors though, like I will try. Like I tried a
They had-
Kool-Aid energy drink.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Rise Kool-Aid energy drink, not good.
Was it good?
No.
Wait,
No,
Rise? Isn't that Mountain Dew?
it could
Ew,
be.
That's rain. That's rain.
No, Rain is
No.
Monster. It's RY. Oh, is it
No,
RY?
Rain is its own thing.
No,
Rain's like the Dollar Tree one.
Rain's owned by Monster.
It is?
Yeah,
Why the hell would they make
Mushroom
another
bomb.
energy drink to go against themselves?
because it's got like BCAAs in it. Like it's a different.
Oh, it's one
It's
of
like
those,
a fitness
pre-workout
energy drink.
Yeah.
I feel like Rain was maybe originally a different entity, and then Monster took them over. But if you look, like the logos are very similar, like the M and the way the Rain, like the R for Rain looks, it looks like an M.
I just
Never
also
knew
need
that.
to bring up really quick because I'm still on this whole Peeps thing. And they're like, let's see where it power ranks based off of our editors. And do you know what they put at #1 for their best Easter candy?
Ooh, best Easter candy though, Cadbury eggs.
Starburst jelly beans.
Oh yes, dude, for real. Yeah, Starburst jelly beans are up there.
But would that be the bacon trick you wish you'll knew sooner? Sorry, now I'm going down. Oh,
You're in the rabbit hole, brother.
I am. Yeah, that's what I get because I was just trying to figure out more about Peeps.
But yeah,
But that
dude,
didn't-
have you not ever? Well, Murdoch just sneezed and died, but he muted his mic like a
did.
true gentleman.
I tried to help.
Have you ever had the Starburst jelly beans?
No.
So, hold on, make sure my kids aren't listening. When my wife buys Easter candy, she buys like 2 bags of the jelly beans, and one of them remains hidden, and we just eat it. And the other one goes in the
That's smart.
eggs. Yeah, yeah. But Starburst jelly beans, they are supreme.
I can't really talk about candy stuff at all. I know one of my favorite drinks I had was the Mountain Dew Legend. That was an alcohol drink, I think, at Buffalo Wild Wings. That was delicious.
Oh. I had some weird Mountain Dew at Applebee's. It was not good. It was whatever
was it
Applebee's.
The dark whatever.
Dark, not magic. That's
Something.
coffee. Dark, yeah, but it was not good. I didn't even drink it all.
Yeah, it's like the blue one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy that either. The one time I tried it, I had like 3 sips, and it just tastes like normal Mountain Dew with like blueberry syrup in it.
Yeah, it was not good. So when you said the baking, I thought you said the baking trick you wish you knew sooner, and it's the bacon trick I wish I knew sooner.
Yeah, that.
Did you
video-
watch that yet?
Yeah, that's
The
the,
video he
worst.
just
That's
sent.
Oh, I
I
didn't
thought
even.
it was gonna be bacon, and then I see the very end part.
Oh, I
it
didn't
says
realize it was a
there-
video. The Dark
Oh,
Side
yeah,
of
I'll wait till you
McDonald's.
see it, the clown.
And it's Tim Curry.
Yeah, you
Oh
you
my
connected it again, Kurt. This is the 3rd episode in a row that Kurt has talked about Tim Curry.
welcome to the Tim Curry podcast.
Yep.
I'm Tim Curry.
What other Tim
God.
Curry things we talk about?
I got a question for you guys.
Can
Yeah.
we get Tim Curry on the podcast?
I don't know if I already talked about this in one of the past episodes. If I did, you guys can tell me to stop talking. But did you guys ever have any nicknames? And then was there ever one that you wanted people to call you, but either you never told anybody to call you that, or you like felt embarrassed, or it never took off? Like, because usually a good nickname is something someone else creates and starts calling you that.
Right.
I personally have never had anything special other than my last name being Murdoch, just because that's like in Daredevil and it's in the A-Team. So I think people have always kind of called me Murdoch. There's other things like you have made up other nicknames for me too, but I feel like that always ends up happening to me. The reason I bring this up is my mother had brought over a bunch of stuff for me to look through that she had for like totes. And I found this, I wish I had it with me because my wife wanted me to read it to you guys, like some just like pages, because it's hilarious.
We'll wait. Go get it.
I don't know where it is. It might be outside somewhere, but it was like a diary, but they called it a journal for me. It was like
yeah, because
my
diaries are for girls.
life
Yeah.
journal. But one of the pages I just started losing it because it said, "What are your nicknames?" And I was like, I have a lot of nicknames, but the one that people call me the most, which no one has ever called me this. So that's why I thought it was hilarious. And then I had to go through all day of my wife calling me this. It said, I like when everyone calls me Godzilla. So all day my wife was like, did you want me to make you a hot dog or something? I'm like, yeah, sure. And she's like, how many do you want? I was like, I'll probably take like 2 or whatever. And she's like, okay, Godzilla.
Did you like secretly want to be called Godzilla?
I don't remember writing that when I was a kid, but it said I was 12 years old. So like I remember
That's
any
too
of that. But
funny.
yeah, I hope I still have it. I might have thrown it away, which I'll be upset if I did, because there was so much
Yeah.
good stuff in there to read. But yeah, it was that was pretty funny to me that I just thought I never have ever asked anybody to call me Godzilla. So I don't know why in my mind at 12 I was like, you know what? I wish everyone called me Godzilla.
Did you have a Godzilla phase? Like, were you really
Nope.
into Godzilla? Oh,
Not at all. No, that's why I don't understand where it came from. I didn't have any figures of Godzilla. I didn't watch any of the movies other than the Matthew Broderick one in like 99. So maybe I just saw that. I don't know. I don't know
is
where
it
that
Broderick or Broderick?
Broderick.
I think it could go either way.
I mean, you
Potato,
guys got to
potato.
remember, I don't like syllables, so I just go straight to the point, like Tylenol. So you guys can
Tylenol.
understand I don't like
So-
multiple syllables.
Well, I call you Murdy.
You do, which is funny. And then that somehow turned into Bird,
Yeah.
Burdock,
Yeah.
and Bird. But like every person pretty much calls me Murdock. It is funny to see who calls me Murdock and who calls me Adam, because I remember one time my wife called me Murdock and I just stared at her because I was like, what? And so it seems weird when some people say it and then
Right.
other people don't. Like you've actually a lot of the time called me Adam, but
Me?
yeah, except for then you started calling me other nicknames, but I'm pretty sure you've called me Adam, right? No? Maybe it's Kurt.
I feel like
I don't know.
I feel like
Somebody
I've
does.
always called you Murdoch. I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm always the guy who comes up with nicknames for people. Like I always come up with like remember Bree? I always called her Breezilla, and that like took off in the warehouse for a while.
She
Like
got the Godzilla name.
Like
but
she
not
had the
me.
Godzilla name. And then
You came up with that. Adam goes into the back room. He's like,
Yeah. Damn it, I wanted everybody to call me that. Murdzilla.
Murdzilla.
Ew.
Oh man.
Zilla
You
Dog.
called me the Murdoctor before too.
Oh yeah, the
That's
Murdoctor. Yeah,
another
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Kurt
Yeah.
has only, I usually call him Walker Dragon, but that's just because he used to have that on his license plate. So,
Yep.
because guess why? He liked
Texas.
dragons.
Yeah, Walker
Oh yeah,
Texas Dragon.
he liked. Imagine if it was a dragon,
like a
Walker
Chuck
Texas
Norris Dragon Slayer.
He comes in
I'd
with
watch
8-foot spurs on.
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
that
man.
a gaming shirt you have on too,
a gaming shirt?
Kurt? Is that a
Kurt, what?
gaming shirt?
no, it's just a dead whale.
Oh, a
Oh,
dead
you
whale.
just have for the listeners. He's wearing a shirt that just has a dead whale on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a whale skeleton.
Use your imagination. It's a whale
Yeah.
skeleton.
Yeah.
How many bones does a whale have? Can you count them real quick?
At least two.
Okay.
Not as many as Peeps.
Not as many
Yeah.
as peeps.
So speaking of, I'm trying to make this full circle really quick. Speaking
That
of
was the last
bones,
Yeah, that was the last episode.
well, speaking of bones, okay, I'm going to try to tie up loose ends. Speaking of bones, have either of you had sardines, and do you like sardines?
Fuck no, I would never put myself through that.
Is that the same thing as anchovies?
Nope.
Then no, I have never had them.
All right. Well,
Nope.
I guess I'm alone in that.
We are not
thinking-
adding that to the 2024 Airbnb list of foods to try.
All I was going to say is I like their bones. They're salty.
Wow.
He's like, hey everybody, not nicknames or anything. Just want everybody to know that I like sardine bones. That's all.
Yep.
That's all I got
Um,
today, guys.
And I don't remember where else I was going to go with that. You said something about when you were younger, and I was like,
Yeah,
oh, I
my
was
question
gonna say
was
something.
nicknames, which I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have any.
You don't have any? No one's ever called you anything. Nothing?
Nope.
0.
0.
Like you
That's
didn't
a
have a
lie. I
single
call you
one.
so- I call you things all the time.
Wait, what nicknames do you call him?
But those
Kurt
are just
McSquirt.
things.
Kurt
Kurt
Squirt.
Kurt Squirts. We won't say that one. I don't know. Kurt Carts. I thought I came up with that, but maybe I didn't.
I think it was
Usually,
between
know,
you or
it's
someone
always
else.
video games. Playing the video game.
the video games.
The video game.
Vidges.
The jizz? That's what it sounded like. What did you say?
The vidges.
The vidges.
Oh,
Your
I
mic cut
guess.
out. You were like, jizz.
What a
That
weird
wasn't my
nickname, Kurt.
nickname.
How'd you get that one?
That was the one I didn't want to talk about.
Oh.
Well, it's a funny story. I was eating sardines.
Anchovies.
I had anchovies once on my pizza, and it was delicious.
Never had anchovies.
I've never
You
had
had
anchovies.
sardines? But not anchovies? That's weird.
Sardines are great.
I don't know.
You ever
What,
had
do you
Vienna
like
sausages?
seafood?
Do I like
Yes.
seafood? I love seafood.
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of seafood?
Ooh.
I was gonna do my scream voice. So,
What's your favorite scary movie?
what's
my
your favorite scary movie?
Ooh, that's a good one. You do a good scream voice.
weren't
You
really
know, I
screaming,
really
almost screaming.
like scallops. Scallops are good. Haddock's really
Scallops?
good. Scallops, whatever. Salmon.
That's my favorite.
I love salmon.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, my buddy has a new hobby. Micah.
Yeah. Oh, I was waiting to hear.
Oh yeah, he likes to take pictures of salmon dressed up. He said it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
That was on someone's Instagram story, like that joke, like a little while ago, and it made me laugh.
I think it was mine.
It probably
Because it
was.
was Dean Ambrose said it, and it made me laugh.
Yes, it's like when I'll send you a meme and you're like, I shared that, and I'm like, yeah, that's right.
It's okay.
You.
Lots of people do that. They're like, dude, check this out. I thought of you, and I was like, because I posted,
because it said Murdock posted. Oh, that's funny.
Like, thanks for sending it back to me. I appreciate it.
But at least you know, like that means
People are
we
looking at him.
understand your humor,
right?
Yeah,
because we see that and we think of you, and you're like, yeah, I shared it already.
So wait, is that like a thing though? Is that like an achievement, like a boomerang meme? Like you threw it out there, it came back to you. Like that means it was a really good meme.
Depends on how quickly it comes back to you.
Like I'm gonna start calling them boomerangs. Like how many boomerangs do you think you get a day, Murdock? Can you keep score?
I could. Yeah.
Yeah. Every day for the next week, keep score and let us know next week how many boomerangs you got.
I think people have learned though, because they've done it so much to me. I think they actually like wait now and go back and look to see if they sent it to me. But I can tell you this, and I know it happens to you. Anybody that knows anything about wrestling that they see, they always tag me and stuff. And I'm like, I already saw that, right? Like,
yeah, I just get told. They're like, oh man, yeah. So like WWE got bought by this other company. I'm like, yeah, Endeavor. I know. I've known for a while. Thanks.
No. I mean like weird videos. Like someone's like, oh look, Kenny Omega fought inflatable doll.
Yeah.
Or like Kenny Omega is in like a thong on the ropes and someone got their head pushed into him. Like, yeah. And then they're like, Kenny. Oh, sorry, not
There's
Kenny
a lot
Omega.
of Kenny Omega stuff going on here.
There is actually a lot. Or the Elmo that fights somebody.
Oh, yeah. You know who was in that costume?
I don't.
CM
Kenny
Punk.
Omega.
Kenny Omega. Wait, no, was that really CM Punk?
Yeah, Google it.
In that meme?
Yeah, he was in the Elmo costume.
That's
like
if
you go to Google and you type in CM Punk inside Elmo.
Yep.
It will pop up?
Yeah.
It will. Go ahead and try it. See what happens.
I already did. All I know is my nose keeps running tonight.
Well, you better go catch it, boy.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for that. Good one.
All right,
So
well,
no nicknames for Kurt. I'm kind of upset about that.
Yeah, and I didn't really have nicknames either. Like, yeah.
My name's too, like, there's nothing special about my name. It's not like you can shorten it.
He calls you Curdy, though. Right?
Yeah, Curdy, Murdy, and Brody.
Curdy, I don't like it.
Yeah,
the Y Squad.
Yeah.
Should I leave us every single episode from here on out with like a dad joke?
I feel like you'd be stealing thunder.
From who?
Zeus. We both said it. Oh, that's too good.
I said it was going to be me, not you, all right?
All right, Murdock, take us out.
With a sniper.
All right, with
an outro.
What would bears be?
What
would bears be without bees?
Ears.
Yeah, you guys are like the experts at dad jokes.
Have
you already heard that before?
I have 2 kids. I tell all the dad jokes.
I don't have any.
Yeah.
Why'd the bicycle fall over?
I was too tired. We'll end this when you find one I don't know.
Oh boy. I should get my Nintendo Switch.
I ordered a chicken and an egg online.
I'll let you know which one comes first.
Why was Cinderella bad at soccer?
Something about missing a slipper. Glass slipper?
She kept running away from the ball.
That's good. I haven't heard that.
Yeah,
one.
there you go.
Oh,
I
okay.
got one. Kurt doesn't know.
I
I only
like
had to
it.
say 5.
I think you should I think you should tweak this a little bit. I think you should write your own dad joke every week.
Ooh.
You want to hear a word I made up?
Yes.
Sure. Plagiarism.
I was just about to say you didn't make that up. That's already a word. But then
See, this is you know what? I'm gonna bequeath the segment to Kurt
I think
because he has a shirt that says "What Kurt."
this is what Kurt on it. That's awesome.
Yeah. No, you have one that says "pun" on it, right?
Big pun, like the rapper.
Yeah, don't you have
Do
one that
I?
has like the periodic table or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. What does it say on it?
I tell dad jokes periodically.
Yeah,
That's good.
that's a shirt
That
that
shirt
Micah
is
would wear.
destroyed.
On Brody. Oh, he destroyed it.
No, I didn't mean to. It just fell apart in the dryer.
Happens.
What kind of dryer do you have?
One with teeth.
It was a
No.
tooth dryer.
It must have been up 6 degrees too high.
Yeah, then Kevin Bacon came in.
So that's why you just had to destroy the shirt to make it 6 degrees hotter so he didn't kill you.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, this has been
Alright.
episode 17.
17.
Thanks for watching.
We're almost
what?
legal.
It was 17. Yeah.
Yeah, we're almost
I
legal.
thought you were telling me I was wrong. Here I am trying to do an outro for once.
Yeah,
Next
Kurt has
episode
never
will
done.
be
Well, no, I
18.
think you've done an outro before. Anyway, take it away,
I did
Kurt.
one intro. Well, thanks for listening, watching, tagging along on this whatever journey it was so far today. You got the good old salute. If you liked what you were listening to, subscribe, give us a rating. If you liked what you were watching, subscribe on there. And if you didn't like what you were watching, there's audio version, so you don't have to pay attention to us. Well, you do.
Also-
just only with your ear holes.
Also, make sure that you do subscribe to the YouTube channel, because if we ever get around to doing Damn That's Gaming, it will stream live on YouTube, and you'll get a notification. This
We're
is
thinking
it.
I
about
think
trying
we're
to
gonna
do.
do-
We're gonna try to do some. Go ahead. Were you gonna say the same thing I was gonna say? Right?
Uno?
Dos. Murdoch doesn't know 3 in Spanish.